Hi, hello cats. So I didn't find something pretty, but I found something interesting anyway. So we're gonna go with that. Well, it's kind of pretty. What up, Genya? Hello. I love that your spider or your spider strawberry so far. Um, and I posted it and tagged you in the community from the drawing to and your plushie so far, and that's so damn cool. I can't wait to see it finished. Honestly, I cannot. That's beyond neat to me. That's you guys are you that you managed to like do that in the time that you did it. Like that's crazy. And you said you didn't have a pattern, so even cooler. Hey, no pattern needed. You beat Luna. Hell yeah. What up, Asher? How's it going? Yeah, you did. Luna said she was going to beat you in the community post and then did not. So, ha 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 ha. Towards Luna. I don't know. I don't know if that's the right term or what. Hey, yay. That was quick. You did it pretty quick. So, hell yeah. That's hell yeah. What up, Ravioli? Yeah, that's badass. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep kicking ass. I'm proud of you. I'm proud. Well, I'm proud of most of you guys for kicking ass like you guys do on your channels. You're doing good and you're kicking ass at it. So I mean, keep it up. Just keep pushing. It's gonna sound dumb, but and very Finding Nemo-y, but you know, just keep swimming, swimming, just keep swimming. Wow. It took me from July to March, I think it was, to get 100,000 views. My first 100,000 views, and the second million views, million views was July to March, I think it was, and then from March to now, only at like 300,000. So my views have gone way down, but that's okay. I'm not doing as many. I'm not doing the shorts like I used to, or they're not getting the same whatever. But hell yeah, that's awesome that you've gotten that much. Nice. You made it. That's a hell of a that's a ambitious goal and a good one. So and you made it too. So August is we're just now in August. So I mean it's only what, the 13th? Yeah. So you did it. I didn't have a goal for any of my stuff, honestly. Because I had no idea what I was doing when I started my channel. In the aspect of I have no idea what I was doing, and I still kind of don't really know what I'm doing. Uh, so the fact that you had a goal and got to it and made it is hell yeah. Uh-oh. 73 is your favorite. Okay. That's an oddly specific favorite number. I'm not saying any, I don't, that's just oddly a specific happy number. Hey, opposites. 1,000 subs. Where you at now, Asher? I'll start trying to push people towards you as if I can too. All right. So guys, if you have not followed Asher, go follow Asher. Um, Asher's pretty damn awesome too, like the rest of you guys. She even joined the actual Vaultkins and stuff. So, uh, yeah. This is gonna be hard. My stomach is killing me today, guys. I don't know if it's the food from last night or what, but my stomach has been just rah all morning. That's why I'm not like whatever. Um, ouch, Asher. And then that's oddly weird, Crochet. I like it though. Um, it's oddly specific on why you like it, and that sounds like something like Crystal would tell me too on numbers. Anyway, she has a thing about numbers where she'll add them and do stuff like that, like what you just did. So that's kind of funny here, seeing you doing or hearing you doing the same thing that like Crystal does that. Because Crystal was always telling me, she's like, I'm weird for it, but obviously not, because there's more people out there doing the same kind of thing. What up, Brewy? I've seen stuff about Dr. Stone. I've not watched anything other than I've seen it. I think when it first came out and it was getting like the push advertisement for it or whatever, I saw a lot of stuff on it, but not ever watched it. So hell yeah, Asher. Asher got another one. Oh wow, I did hit it right. Like Oh, thank you. Hello, Sebastian. Please do. Please, 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 please do. You want to see it real quick? There you go, Sebastian. Let me move this out of the way real quick so it can actually sit. Somebody was an asshole about that one earlier. So, but yeah. And then Monday, Tuesday, I think 10th, 11th, 12th. Yeah. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Man. Oh, you guys want to see what I did last night with the sketch result or the sketch requests real quick? Because I got to yell at Pencil Blender again when I get a chance. Nice. All right. So Jester, Pablo. Yeah. Rexplode, Luna's Frog, Deltarune, Strawberry Monster. Oh, neat. Cats, look what I had to do in 5 minutes because of Pencil Blender. And then I made a bubble army. But the hand holding a pencil in 5 minutes was Pencil Blender being an asshole and sneaking in another challenge on me. So the hand holding a pencil was not easy in 5 minutes. Just throwing that out there. What is with that though? What that makes no sense that that would work. All of a sudden it would like bump it up, you know what I'm saying? Like that's ridiculous that it just magically. I don't like the algorithm stuff so much cuz like it doesn't make any sense. Straight up just doesn't make any sense to me. So I to what? That's so weird. That is very true, Unkitty. You're right on that. Even if you do figure it out, you didn't figure it out. That's been my experience with it lately. Is every time I think I got something figured out, I'm wrong. Or at least that's been my experience. My experience with things lately is I think I got it. I think I understand. But I'm wrong. At least with the algorithm stuff, anyway. Like it, yeah, it's a nightmare for me anyway. I'm trying to figure this out. I really am because I need to know why I'm what I need to do to get better results, if that makes sense. So, and hi, ladies vessel. I just saw or just thought about it, and I did not say yes. I'm doing the pure vessel right now. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That's hell yeah. I hope you should be able to get that. Honestly, that's so cool. Still, what up, Tess? Yeah, but how do you work with the algorithm? That's what I don't know. Hi, niche draws. How you doing? It's been a minute. I'm doing all right. My stomach is not happy, but other than that, like I don't know. There's no real reason that my stomach is just upset, but it is. That is my only complaint for today is that my tum tum is not happy. It's been a while. I'm sorry you've been depressed. Yeah, it has been a minute, but I hope you're doing better now. My favorite food, I really like pizza and stuff. Like I'm basic in that aspect. I'm just a, but I mean anything but cheese stuff. And I know that sounds fucked up because I just said I like pizza, but literally anything. anything is good, in my opinion. I love food. I just don't like cheese. And there's a reason I don't like cheese, and that's I was allergic to it as a kid. So it's like I've never had ice cream either. Hey, Haru. Feet are your favorite food? Well, what's up? Maybe you can talk to us about it if you need to. Green. I prefer green grapes. If I'm gonna have grapes, I want green. Crystal is a red grape person, but I like green a lot more. Ha ha! Sorry, I don't know why I said it that way. Nice. What up, Luna? I'm sorry that you were having technical difficulties. Stupid stomach. I just now realized that Guana, I haven't seen any metallic colors for this brand. Huh. All right, see you later, Rui. Bye. How is moose meat? How is moose meat? I've never had it, so is it gamey or whatever, like kind of like deer or venison, or does it have a different is it different than that? I've heard it's good. I just not have had the pleasure or opportunity to ever have it. I've had buffalo beef jerky, like buffalo jerky before, but that's the most like exotic, weird red meat stuff I've ever had. Did try lamb the other day, and that was really tasty. So, thank you, Aries. Okay, well, I mean, I'd like to try it. Like I said, I just have never had a chance to try it. Never had the opportunity or whatever. Nice. What are the 8? And I will have to try it one day for sure. It sounds like it would be worth trying. I'm a carnivore at heart, so anytime I can try food, meat, I will. I would much rather eat hamburger meat or cow meat or steak or chicken or pork or anything like that over vegetables and shit. Don't get me wrong, I like vegetables, but if I'm gonna have the choice, I want meat. I want meat. Did you buy it or somebody hunt it? I don't know how you hunt moose or what the rules are on that. My shop is Keith Wall Art. It is. Yeah, Aries. It is Keith Wall Art on uh the yeah, Keith Wall Art. Sorry. My brain just shut off when I was trying to think. There is a link in the description as well to the site. So, and it is Reaper. It is. I don't know why I decided to paint this today. I just didn't feel it. I could not find a Ryuk I wanted to use for today. So I just said, screw it. We're not doing Ryuk right now. And I did post the Ryuk I did a few years ago. So if you guys want to go check that out, Cats and Asher, I know have already seen it. But it's posted in the community, and that was done in spray paint. Because spray paint is amazing. Anyway, ooh, the last leg. So do you build the leg and then attach it, or do you attach it and then build the leg out? I just curiosity on that one is I'm curious on the process of what you would do in that situation, or how you do that in the situation, Crochet. I did see Pencil Blenders finished this guy. Build the leg, then attach. Nice. Yes. Oh, that's awesome that you can hit it. I wouldn't want to hit a moose though. Oh no, that's messed up. Thank you, Reaper. I appreciate that. Reaper would know. He's bought 2 shirts. Uh-huh. All right, I got to figure out this next piece. So need something to make him pop. Color, background color. Well, thank you, Aries. I've only hit 1 deer in my experience and of driving, and I will say this: after hitting that 1 deer, I for a while hated deer. I still don't like deer. Like, you know, deep green. Ooh. I did. I did go to Zach Baggins Museum. Crystal and I went there the other year for her birthday. We went. Yes. It was very cool. Oh, you're good. Thank you. Yeah, it was really neat when we went to let me rephrase it real quick. Zach Baggins was his museum was cool. Zach Baggins bothered me, if that makes sense. He every time you go into one of the things in his like one of the exhibits here or there at his thing, it's a YouTube video that he plays every time. Every video or every attraction is a Zach Baggins like look at me, I'm Zach Baggins fest, and that was the only negative I saw with it. Also, if you do go and you guys come out here to Las Vegas ever and you go to the Zach Baggins Museum, buy it's whatever the VIP better package is, because there's a couple things that you can do with that you cannot do with a general admission thing. And then there's also a thing where you can go there at like midnight for like 2 hours and you walk around the exhibits with nothing but flashlights and stuff. So we have not done that. That might have been fun to do, but we were kind of like disheartened after we went to the museum and it was just not as good as what we had thought it would be. And it's mostly because Zach Baggins is like real proud of himself. Jenna, what's up? Peggy. What is Peggy? Yes, I think it was. We saw her. We saw the Dibbit box and Gacy's like murder van or something like that. I can't remember, somebody's murder van that he had there. Some other stuff that is there. We saw everything that was there like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago now. Yeah, it was. I took Crystal there for her birthday. And it was fun and all. Like I said, don't get me wrong. I'm not bitching about the Zach Baggins thing or the museum itself. I'm bitching about Zach Baggins. I know what I'm going to do with this now. I know this might not be Canon colors, but I don't give a shit. It looks good. This green's going to make it pop real hard, and good call on dark green, but I'm also going to do something else after as a background effect. I don't know about all that, but yeah. Oh, it's all good. When's your bedtime, Jenna? Where are you in the future right now? Time zone wise, I mean. When I say future, I mean time zone, because like Cats is 15 hours ahead of me. Reaper's like 3, Asher's like 3. Most everybody here is like 3 hours ahead of me because I live in Las Vegas and we're on the beginning of the country time zones. I think only you and Ravioli in Alaska are like behind me time zone wise. Like I think you're like an hour behind us, Pacific Standard Time or whatever. Like 9 p.m. Hi, Demon Slayer fan or Demon Slayer. Yeah, I knew it was like 2-3 hours ahead of you guys, or you guys were like 2 or 3 ahead on because I'm on the West Coast, you guys are on the East Coast, so because it's just now 11:30 for me, which I got to go here in about another couple more minutes so I can go pick Crystal up. What up, Blaze? How's it going? Thank you. I do too. The green is nice. It was a good call. The green is nice. It's gonna make this pop real hard. So I've got to get some stuff done for Days of the Dead. So maybe next week will be Days of the Dead week. I know I want to do Billy Zane and D Wallace are the two that I need to get done specifically. So yeah, D Wallace and yeah, Billy Zane, D Wallace and Billy Zane. I know what Crystal wants me to do for D Wallace, but finding a good reference for that is hard. And you guys don't even know who D Wallace is, probably, or Billy Zane for that matter. I'd be surprised if you guys did. Keith, I checked out your store. Deku Shiraki. Oh yeah, thank you. Hell yeah, leg attached. So I did Deku first, then I did Shigaraki, and they go together. And then I did Dabi. And then I did Toga, Bakuga, what's her name? Susu. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I like those two. When I painted them, I really did. They were really cool. So I like the. I don't. Okay, again, I don't like My Hero Academia anime or story as much, but I do like the animation for it a whole lot. Nice. I used to be that way. Well, there are prints available as well you could buy, and they're cheaper, substantially cheaper. So, um, where did my... Yeah, the fandom's bad. So I had an experience with, this was a couple years ago, and this was during the time like the My Hero Academia at first was coming out, and like we were only on like episodes, you know, like the first season of the show. And I remember I was at a convention, and I instead of painting Bakuga, I painted Kaba from Dragon Ball Super because I like that character. I knew that character, but I should have painted Bakuga instead, because that was who the one voice actor was more famous for, was Bakuga. But oh well. And then I've painted Bakuga, but I didn't get it signed by him, by the voice actor at Level Up when I had a chance, because I just went and said, "Hey, how's it going?" Oh my god. Yeah, Bakuga. I have a Bakuga, or whatever his name is. Yeah, I don't know how to say his damn name. The explodey guy from My Hero Academia. The guy that blows up for a living. I painted him after. Well, I've painted two of him. I painted him on a 5x7, and then I've also painted him on an 8x10. Bakugo. Whatever his name is. Explodey guy. Like I said, I'm horrible when it comes to that stuff. So, him. He's on my wall, actually. So, I put him up on my wall. I liked him so much. So, there we go. That way you can see him without the glare. Awesome. And then these were the first 4 of My Hero Academia characters that I actually ever drew. So, yeah. But, all right, guys, I have got to go. Give you guys a Ziggy tax while he's sleeping real quick and being cute. He's sleeping with him, buddy. Oh, there. He's awake. Hi. Hi. So, all right, guys, I will see you right after lunch, and I'll finish that vessel, pure vessel up, and then hopefully I'll do something else. Let me know if you guys have anything suggestion wise or whatever. So, but all right, guys, see you later. Ziggy says bye, and I'll tell Crystal you guys all said hey. So, bye, guys.